TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. What the hell was that? You're. What it do? What the business is? What is good? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue podcast, and I am the prince of all sayings once again. Yeah, boy, got my alien on. Yeah, you see it. Got my Dragon Ball. Look at the
You turn into a troll, dog.
Oh man, how?
He's called a nigga troll down.
Did he just turn into a troll, dog?
No, man, it's
Right.
motherfucking.
You got an emerald on your belly button. This more got an emerald on your belly button and shit. Motherfucker, I am serious. I am dead.
What?
Throw the whole prop basket in the trash, homie. It's over.
Hey, man. Hey, we need donations, man. Donations.
We need Dr. Umar in this motherfucker.
This is the only alien thing I can find.
Yeah,
if you find it in your heart, man.
Kind of looks like the hair from Halo character, I guess.
I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie, Mel. I look forward to these every time. I was like, all right, what is he gonna do? I was like, what is he gonna do? The screen is gone. Here it comes. I said, what is that? I was like, is he have fire? What does that have? What does that have to do with the movie? What does that have to do with the movie?
I thought it was Fire 2 at first because the way the angle was, and then I saw you put the head down. Then I'm like, oh, that's Dragon Ball Z hair. I mean,
yeah,
I saw that.
I
did see it.
That's the troll dog. That's the first. That's the one that came in my McDonald's Happy Meal.
Come on, bro. Come on. Why y'all gotta be like that?
Hey. Oh man, hey, I am hyphen X, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with us TruVue podcast, man. Elliot to my guy.
Yo, hit the like, send a buck. That's it. Send $1. That's it. Once again, thanks again. This is Grown Man MJ in the place to be. It's TruVue podcast, baby. We got a guest with us. Let them know your name, baby.
Oh yeah, we got the Vizioso of the house here. Appreciate you guys letting me join the cast here, and I just signed a contract, so I'm here to for a couple episodes at least, and then we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate it. Thank you for the wonderful intro. I mean, what a way to start the fucking show. I love it.
Man, I tried, y'all. I tried, man. It's definitely Dragon Ball Z. It ain't no troll shit. I'm just saying. Y'all look. We got Dragon Ball Z.
It's even blocking out your shirt. It's like Dario doesn't.
I know.
I just don't.
Already.
If you gotta explain your costume, you don't got a costume on.
Hey man. Hey. Salute is this motherfucker here. God damn it.
I love it. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Y'all making me want to take this shit off now. It's already hot.
Please.
Right,
yeah, just go ahead, bro. I don't understand.
It's a real.
So you wearing the hair and pretending it's a head?
No.
I thought it was a digital
thing. The Saiyans are aliens.
No, the Dragon Ball motherfuckers is like alien type people. Yeah, the Saiyans are aliens. The Dragon Ball motherfuckers is aliens. So he thought he was gonna wear this and be an alien today, but
I was.
I didn't know that was a real wig. Is that a real hairpiece? I thought that was
again. I got you. You motherfucker. Go fuck boom. All right, whatever. You know what, man? But y'all be great. Y'all just don't
definitely donate. We gotta up the pop.
Yeah,
definitely donate and subscribe. We're gonna bring some props over. We're gonna make this shit right next.
If we can get some more money, goddammit, I can make this shit happen, goddammit.
I thought he was gonna have like an alien mask on. Man,
something. He could have had all white. He could have had the all white mask that shape the face up. You could have did
I would have took a green bath towel with shades. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would have took. I would have took. I would have took.
Ain't that the boy from Mandalorian? Ain't it?
What?
What the hell are we getting?
Well, anyway, let's tell them the movie that you missed on. Let's talk about that. The movie that you missed on.
Man, motherfuckers. Damn, should have never gave these niggas a podcast. What are we getting? No one will save you. Apparently, ain't nobody saved my ass because this goddamn Dragon Ball Z shit. But anyway, on Hulu, currently streaming on Hulu, No One Will Save You. What is it? An exile, anxiety-ridden homebody must battle an alien. Or no, it's not an alien. It's battle some aliens who found its way into her home. Dun dun dun.
Oh, you need one.
That's it, man. Okay. Woo! There it is.
There we go.
Man, so where do we start today? Well, I guess just like my costume pick, apparently.
You still a master of transition.
Oh, that's not a good master right there. I don't know if you want to be that master. In 2023. I don't know if that's the master you want to be in 2023.
That's completely different. Yeah, David, that's completely different. Damn it.
You just called this nigga the Baphomet.
You shot me in the ass, goddamn it.
Oh shit.
Oh man. So what short buses are we did we see in this?
How the fuck wasn't these aliens not able to kill this motherfucker, man?
Calm down. Everybody just calm down.
All right.
It's a lot of emotion in this movie.
What I did not like was the lack of dialogue and explanation in the film.
I love that.
Okay.
That's kind of
first
saved
30
it for
minutes.
me.
I was with it. She
You
fucked
said
up and
what?
said fine, and I was like, okay, now we gonna get some spiel from here. Now I'm gonna get some explanation. Now she gonna talk back to these mugs or something. But it continued with no more dialogue after that one line was spoke. And as far as the aliens were concerned, I just wanted some kind of explanation of what was happening, even though in the present matter of the situation, you probably wouldn't have no explanation for yourself. You know what I mean? You would just be looking for survival. You know, I get that part, but it's like these mugs been flying around, he's dropping beams. Nobody seen these lights, dog. It's just weird. It was just kind of.
They're just like, what's fucking up my grass?
What's this?
Right.
What's going on my grass?
Put some water on it real quick.
Damn it, Ronald! I told you keep your dog in your yard.
Smacking the dog.
In your yard.
Yeah. Keep the damn pit bulls.
Everyone's getting their ass.
Person that I'm all about my grass, y'all, and I understood that part. Like she walking, she going to work. She's like, "What the fuck?" But everybody know you gonna have to put some seed or something down. You can't just throw some water on it.
Hold on, Mel. Now, I grew up in a single family home, lived in a residential neighborhood, and my relation with the grass at that time was completely different because I was being told to cut it. But now I've been ridden. I got HOA. They come cut this mug for me. What is out the yard, bro? That had a homeowner so stupid, dog. Like, what is going on with the yard, dog? What do they tell y'all when y'all buy this mug out the yard? What is they saying?
No, man.
Talk your shit, bro.
When I cut it,
what is it with the grass?
I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I take care of my crib. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That grass extension outside. So it's like when you see the outside and it's cut, got them fresh lines straight, it's green, it's popping and shit. You're like, oh, that motherfucker on his shit. Like, it's
some pride.
Yeah, if
so
it got
saying it's a way to disguise the chaos within, is what you.
Oh God, yeah, because
wow.
Once you
I like that.
hey,
Jesus.
my welcome mat say "Welcome to the shit show." So once welcome
shit.
to the shit show, buckle up, goddammit. Because this goddamn, you liable to see anything. I got babies running through with skillets and spatulas and shit, chasing each other, smacking them upside the head. I was like, I had to hide the knife block the other day. I was like, oh, baby, that's not a toy. Oh, God, they sitting up there juggling and shit. I ain't even know the kids sitting up there juggling and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway. But it looked good on the outside, though. It looked good on the outside.
Honestly,
It looked good on the outside.
Don't nobody else know that shit going on in the house.
I just had that question, bro. I never understood.
You know, the grass is like fucking lined up perfectly.
Yeah, like no. Oh man, any other? I'm with you though on that. Like the lack of explanation in the movie, kind of. It was. I was like, all right. So how long have these motherfuckers been here? Like, are they just taking over everybody, or is this like final countdown, or what's going on here? Go ahead.
There was one scene when she hopped on that bus and you saw it in everybody's yard. So it was like, yo, y'all ain't having no town hall meetings about the vandalism or nothing. What's going on?
So yeah, like that's kind of I felt you on that on the bus part, but then like she got to a certain spot where it wasn't happening at, and like those people had no idea what was going on, which just seemed very unlikely considering how close everybody was up in proximity. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just just weird.
Out in rural, but I think that one, like when the thing attacked her, I think it attacked everybody, and it was just getting people that it missed. Because I know in the one scene you did see or hear, rather when she was running, you heard that, and then you heard somebody. So they was
it was going down around her.
Yeah.
So, absolutely. The lack of, because like you said, I was confused in the beginning if they were being hunted or tortured. I mean, they're just torturing this girl in the beginning. Because like I was with it in the beginning. I'm like, oh my God, this is some freaky shit. I mean, and then it keeps getting more like, freaky out, freaking out. I'm like, oh man, this is fucking trippy. And then like, well, okay, well, what the hell are they doing? And then, just seeing them come back and I mean, like, someone dies. Like, so then you realize there's more of them. I'm like, okay, so there's another one. Or then what the fuck is this giant thing? Look at the size of this motherfucker. The size of a house.
They kept getting bigger. Yeah,
that's a good point too. Yeah,
there's some smaller ones.
Yeah, that's a good point too. It's like if you got this many of them out here, why is it only one of them at a time coming to get you if you tearing their ass up? And she killed the first one. You should have been sworn.
Yeah, she killed like the weak one, like a baby, like a little kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up. That was fucked up. But why? How come they
rest in peace?
That was not fucked up. The way she slammed that door on that motherfucker head, bro, I cried laughing in here. I cried.
Was that piece?
Man, that was
loud. Houses or something, like a piece of wood.
Was the house.
The white woman is vicious.
Accidentally swung around like what? I was like, oh goddamn. Oh, what
the reactions were great. The reflexes of the aliens and shit like that are, I like that part of it. That was pretty cool. I was like, oh my goodness.
But no, man. I was like, why were all the aliens throwing up the Omega sign? Like, why are they coming after?
I was wondering that too, G. I was like, when did these niggas pledge Q?
I didn't even notice.
Sit up, bro. They always throw the bitches up. What the fuck? They like beam me up, bitch. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Now, when the alien, when the ship came, remember the beam, when you first saw the beam, when it left, it killed that dude or whatever, or something, and then it left, and then like baby, it looked like it got sad because it left. I mean, did they abandon it or like left? Said, fuck you? I mean, because there was like a little bit of emotion there, it seemed like. And then the aliens had sympathy when like the one was in the attic, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
The pictures, but I don't know.
I thought when they pulled her up with the beam, I thought we should have got some explanation then.
Yeah, some more detail.
You know what I mean? Some more detail to what their plan was, what they actually had going on, or even when they touched her forehead and I guess they healed her mental health or whatever that was supposed to be. Yeah, the flashback. Let me see what's going on with this one. Oh, she got trauma too, and it was just like the interpretations I had to come up with were so vast that I just wish there was something that kind of channeled the story, and I didn't get that. And that was my biggest gripe with this job.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we're all pretty much in the same boat.
Yeah.
Did you have
it definitely was plenty of what the fuck moments. I mean, throughout
Yeah.
the entire beginning, middle, and then pretty much to the end. I mean, the entire way. I'm like, oh my god. You know, the twitching and the gang signs that the aliens were doing. I mean, I loved all of it. The little things with their voice.
Yeah.
I did that. So, yeah,
Man.
I'm all about that.
Now, this all just happened within one day, right? And I didn't miss anything with it, right?
I don't know.
It was a couple days.
It was a couple days.
It was a few days. Yeah, it was a few days.
Long ass day.
Motherfucker.
Long ass day.
Nigga said they didn't show that motherfucker nodding off or nothing, huh?
Well,
she should have been tired. She didn't replenish. I ain't should eat no food, a vitamin bar, nothing.
She's been on the run for 3 days straight.
Yeah, do nothing. I ain't flush no toilet, wash no hand. Nothing, bro. I ain't seen shit.
Hey, remember she was like Stella got her groove back at the end. I mean, she got her makeup on, her dress on, she got her fucking man, got her some dick. I mean, everything worked out in the end. Like, little fucking Stepper Wives kind of thing going on at the end. Like,
it looked like she did fuck the alien. Like that's.
Come on, man. That's not what happened.
God damn. Oh yeah,
God,
right. It was PG-13.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's not what happened. Jesus, that's not what happened. Hey, press the button, bro. Press the button. Press the button.
You want to look at that? Don't look at that.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Boy, good.
No,
wait, before you take off on the look at me, I did want to ask this question. What was the story with her and her friend about? Why they had that in?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Hey, that's what I want to talk about. So in the look at me, right? That's what kept me watching the film because that's what I wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? With Maud. So what happened was she killed her. You know what I'm saying? They got into a little spat. She turned around, smacked her ass with a rock.
Wait a minute.
Killed her.
She killed her just like she killed that little fucking baby alien, bro. And it was a baby alien that she killed too. And
holy shit, you're goddamn right.
I was like, she a kid killer. Y'all keep your fucking kids around.
After watching that movie, I'm practicing my.
When
I go to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah, so she hit her with a rock and she killed her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I would have kind of, and they kept
I understand that part, but what they never really clarified the drama, like why she was still stuck in that. She wrote so much letters, she couldn't speak to her parents. Her mom spit on her. We don't get none of that story, but
the build up.
She's stuck in this loop.
Well,
her and mom.
I think that's kind of. I think it's kind of self-explanatory. Like if she's writing letters to the girl that's not there, that's her form of therapy. She's building the little model town and everything because that's something that her and her mother used to do, and her mother's passed. You know what I'm saying? She's an exile from the community because she's known for killing poor little Maud. You know what I'm saying? And so she can't really interact with anyone, but she has this house and this is where she lives at. And she tries to take some type of pride in herself. You know what I'm saying? You can tell by the when she tried to pick the dresses and whatnot. So like to me, being it maybe and watch this. This could just be me interpreting. You know what I'm saying? What I saw, because ain't no fucking dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Like, characters.
Like this could be my own interpretation about what happened.
I think that's
movie, and that's what I
think it kind of intended us to do that, right? All the way through to watch through what happened. But I think with this Bryn, though, I just on this on that the main character, her, I think she's a goon. I mean, I think she's a straight up murderer. You know what I mean? And like, you know, in context, I mean, even the way that you put her in the first scene, innocent white woman or white girl or whatever, she's young in this obviously big house, you know what I mean, family house, and she's the only one there. Town hates her. She's getting spit on by people. I mean, obviously she's fucked up. You know, the whole movie is building up to like she's like some innocent, you know, pretty little innocent kid. And yes, it was a mistake, blah blah blah. But if you switch that character around, put someone like me in that fucking picture, you know, or put somebody from the hood in there, and then you do the same story. Oh, well, this person's fucked up, you know. But I think she's fucked up this one, in general, because she killed her friend. They killed the alien, and then she tried to come up on that alien in the attic in the scene when the
she had to kill the alien.
She took out 3 of them though.
She killed a couple of them. But the one alien was like looking at the pictures of her and her friend, growing up, Maud, seeing all that and her parents or whatever. And the alien was being said that. And what's she trying to do? That sneaky bitch came behind. The alien went, bitch, pimp slapped her all the way to that fucking, room, whatever, because she's a fucking goon. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. That's just my take. Just a side take. I'm not saying in general, but
no, I'm with you.
Perspective to think about.
I did want to look.
I mean, she had to.
How did that old white lady conjure up
that
shit
too.
without doing the
survival?
Like she didn't do none of that, and she got that thick ass mahogany. Like she had to have gotten a COVID shot, just because the way that mucus is built up in her already. God damn.
That's so funny.
Like she just was that shit just like roaming around in the mouth, and she was just like, "Oh yeah."
Hey man, but the lack of dialogue.
What it really was, it wasn't no niggas in the town. So
she been saved.
She had a swell of it. Yeah, she had a swell of it just in the back of her, back of her jaw there. It was just ready for anyone that walked up. You know what I'm saying?
It was one. It was one nigga. He was the bus driver, and there was another look at me.
But no, the bus driver don't live here. The bus driver keep rolling through this town. I'm picking y'all up and I'm rolling through.
You see, when he seen that shit happen in the background, that motherfucker stopped the bus and he was gone. The motherfucker was gone.
It didn't leave. It didn't fucking go. I didn't think about it. I'm like, what the fuck? That's so funny.
That motherfucker.
All you saw him do was look up in that rear view and
he stopped it.
That motherfucking bus stopped hard in the mud.
I was like, hell no. No, I did want to point out, man. I thought it was very creative that throughout the whole movie there were really only 8 lines spoken.
8 lines, really?
Yeah.
You got 8 lines?
It was okay. I think she did a ooh, a I, a e, and shout out to her. I didn't
count those as lines. Those longs and groans, I didn't count them as lines.
No, because
facial expressions.
I counted her for one line. I counted her for one line when she said, okay. "I'm sorry, Maud." No, she said, "I'm sorry, Maud."
Oh damn!
What about the letter she wrote?
One line.
Yeah, I just wanted to shout her out for shouting out the great house head Cashmere when they you remember that song. Yeah, she was that was all the lyrics. That was, I think that song was the goddamn.
That was her script.
Yeah, that was it. That was the script. They wrote that bitch out.
That's hilarious.
Motherfuckers better get some writing credits. I know that. You better get some.
I gotta give it to Caitlin Dever, or was her name Dever? Caitlin Dever. I mean, she did a good job. I mean, her facial, her emotion. She did it. I mean, she did that. But I mean, I think there is too many movies like this with so many like few characters, and you know what I mean, like this, and few dialogue or few lines. So it's kind of be a trend, especially on the streaming platforms. I mean, there's so many. I mean, you go on Amazon or Hulu, you see it everywhere. Netflix.
No, man,
she did a great job. I mean, she did.
Let me ask you, as an actor, Mel, you get a script like this. How are you feeling? Are you excited? Are you more so like are you more amped up about being more animated? Are you like what's going through the act? Yeah.
Look what you talking.
I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, like for real, as an actor, like are you like kind of disappointed because you don't really get to speak or anything like that?
Like as an actor, you want less lines. And
you want less lines?
You want less lines because really the dialogue will steal the scene. Because if you think about when you hear those great speeches and shit that like how Denzel would give and Remember the Titan stuff, you remember the words and not so much
you remember how that mug used to look, and you remember Denzel's points and his facial. Yeah, I don't know. But go ahead.
But when you take away those and all you are left with is what you can do as an actor, and like it's not about what you're saying, it's about acting, it's about like really embodying this, and you're making the scene, you're creating the dialogue with your actions, your looks, your mannerisms, and all of that stuff. So you're more of an actor with less dialogue.
Is it harder to do that kind of like
hell yeah.
performance that she did? Not
everybody can do it.
Terrified You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
not
us.
everybody
So
can do it.
you saying what she did in here is much harder to do than actually
Yes.
having speaking roles and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now, is it as an actor? Are you looking more so just for screen time? In
Well, no, because there have been numerous cases where you see somebody for a split second and they stole the whole movie, and you remember that motherfucker. Case in point, the Asian dude in The Hangover. That motherfucker jumping out the trunk for that quick little
got a
brief.
TV show off that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that shit. Or even the baby. The baby that was in the carrier. That motherfucker, like, these are split second things, but when they're done and done well, oh my God, like, you will steal the whole movie just off 30 seconds. Like, you don't need a lot of time. But when you got a movie like this where that's all you got, like, you cook and you really got to reach outside of yourself and reach outside of the box in order to bring this a good performance to this and make it memorable.
As an actor that also has IMDb credits, I would have to agree with my my comrade here that this would be a little bit more of a challenging role because you don't have words to feel how you should be portraying on the screen. So yes, I would have to agree with you, Lamel.
Well, that
Let
you
me
don't
ask
have the
y'all
words.
this.
Wait, hold on. You don't have the words, but you also don't have a counterpart there to play off of. Because a lot of this
Exactly. Yeah.
just a green man.
So in the film like this, is your budget higher than everything else, or did all that goes?
I would think so because
you're the main star. I mean, how many? You're the main star.
You talking about getting paid? Probably not.
No, yeah.
I mean, these motherfuckers ain't getting. I mean,
the
I
graphics
ain't
team
gonna
got
get
the money.
into
Then
that.
the special effects team got the money.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. I think the production got the money on this one.
But not Chanel. She did a great job. I mean, I think it was hard. I pay attention to her reactions, her emotions, her face, and I think she killed it.
Hell yeah.
Now, let me ask you this: would it have been hard to place a black person in this role, considering you had to? You couldn't be like, you motherfuckers. You couldn't be talking black. You gonna talk shit,
right?
There's no way I'm slamming that door on that little boy head, on that little alien head, and not talking shit. Black person gonna say something.
Nigga.
Fuck him.
Bitch.
Bitch. Oh, that shit.
Talk some shit.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, because it's like she's from, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, when she saw that big motherfucker crawl out, oh hell no. You gonna say something?
Yeah,
you gonna
hell
say no. You gonna do something.
Something.
Not today.
Couldn't be me. None of that. I'm out of here. Time to go.
You ain't gonna find out what the hell I taste like.
And then, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing,
man.
Myself, like, the whole movie, I thought, like, are they gonna eat him? Are they just gonna kill him? Are they gonna fuck him? Are they gonna experiment on him? I don't know. I was like, it's great. It was like, what the hell is the point?
Hey, the way she went down her throat.
You thought they were trying to fuck her, G?
No, I'm talking shit. You know,
I was looking at the fingers. I was like, oh, hell no.
When they showed the long ass finger, mating call and shit. They were doing with that neck and the shit. That could be their mating call.
Motherfucker came through pointing and shit.
With that motherfucking finger, dog, I was like, oh, hell no.
Exactly.
This is the wrong shit.
I mean, they clearly weren't butchering her up because they had plenty of opportunity to fucking chop her up plenty of times.
Oh, man.
Well, I think it was kind of obvious what they were doing. They were taking over the bodies of humans and then simulating life. That's why they allow her to live. You know what I'm saying? They allow her. Yeah, they allow her to live because they believe that her trauma was so much, and she done offed a couple of them, so she got it was an honor badge and shit.
She paid her penance.
She said her Hail Marys
and stuff. And she paid her. She did her dues, and she's forgiven.
You can't kill her. She killed her best friend. Like, what the fuck?
No wonder it was easy. No wonder it was easy for her to kill us. She killed her best friend at a young age.
God damn, bro.
She's a murderer. Like I said, she's a murderer.
Nah, man, the flavor fucking slap.
I have one more question.
Damn it, man. Go ahead.
He gonna do it every time.
No, the flavor did snap, but one part that stuck out to me and made it more realistic, I thought, and it might be a vantage point I took in on my own. That's why I wanted to ask you all. I think if we were to be invaded by an alien species, this is kind of how we gonna have to deal with it in our home before the government is on top of it or explaining anything on top, out loud or saying anything to the public right out front. So I think it'll be it's plenty times it's probably didn't happen. Yeah.
These motherfuckers are here, bro.
Kind of conspiracy over here. I like it.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
They are among
the realistic.
I just made it more realistic to me.
That's that realistic, for that setting that they put it in, that little fairy tale land that girl lived in, But but I think if it's true though, I mean, like you think of that World War Z or something like that. That's like realistic shit.
Oh God, damn!
You're on your
I'm
own.
not ready for them.
I'm not ready for them. We're gonna be, kind of make a perimeter, in the neighborhood or not, or don't get family, whatever we're gonna do. But
they said
I mean, she looked like she didn't have no weapons. I mean, she had like dollhouses and shit. And fucking, a lot of farmers.
Hey, I did like the way it was shot. I like the part where she got off the bus and the way my man was getting off the bus, and then the way she was booking it, like she was booking it,
or trying,
like she was.
Yeah.
She was, bro. She was trying. She was gone. She was gone.
She might have maxed out about 12.7.
Hey, man, she 12.7.
I was giving her.
She did all that and had to end up back at the crib. She did all that and had to end up back at the crib with the first motherfucker she killed.
I just kept on wondering. I was just like, use your length, use your full stride. Like, what the fuck? Taking a little choppy step.
Her primal instinct.
That was the clothes that she was wearing.
Oh,
primal instincts are right.
All that burlap.
Corduroy she had on it.
Brownie the thicker upper shirts and shit.
He got this shit out.
Woo, had to. I committed.
Rub his shoulders. Come on, Chim. We got him next one.
Come on, get it. You can do it, champ.
We've been working on that one in therapy. Just that one out.
Oh shit. Nah, this shit working up my goddamn surround sound though, bro. Like the vibrations and shit they was doing when the fucking beam was coming, the little drone light.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck?
The gang sign twisters, the breaking the bones, and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, all of that shit, man. That
was echoing, the creepy shit. I mean, even the way when the movie starts off with that you already know it's gonna be an eerie movie when it starts off and it shows the house and they put that just the sound and it just puts down the creepy shit. I mean, everything was it was well planned. It was, you know what I mean, and definitely, man, it was just good. You felt it for sure.
No, man, I was definitely.
It did a good job. The flavor did a good job keeping my attention. You know what I'm saying? It made it so that I wasn't able to drift off or, you know what I'm saying? Like I was as much, like I gave it a 3. So like it was very mid to me, but it kept my attention the whole way through. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm more on the line with you saying it was mid because I think these were sounds that we kind of already were accustomed to. It wasn't nothing new. So I like the adaptation of them doing like, you know, the footsteps when they showed the feet, you know, turn into like hands almost, toes and then crawl. I like those type of sound effects. I thought were cool, but like the actual like clicking and all that stuff, I thought that was kind of almost on the generic side. That and the little woo, 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 like all of those sounds. Well, let me say it like this: they were generic because they were heard before, but because they were heard before, it added to the element of, damn, this shit is here already. You know what I'm saying? This is something that could possibly be existing when I could be hearing this. Those could be aliens instead of coyotes I'm hearing in in the far distance. You see what I'm saying?
Why you had to do that, bro?
What is that?
Why you had to do that?
I see that for sure. It's definitely repetitive for sure. And common, I guess you'd say. I think
In common. That's a good way to put it.
Pure quality though, like quality sound quality is like. I guess that's why I'm more excited about it. I guess maybe that's where it was.
The quality was A1. The quality
like
was
that's
on
what it
point.
was because I felt like that. I mean, like the shit. And I was like, man, this is that's what I was meaning by. It. I was like, man, this is like, man, they did a good job with that shit. Like part of it.
Yeah, the way the sound was projected, it almost made it feel like it was at the back of your ear, or the back of your head, almost like you could hear it real close.
A lot of it was like eerie and creepy,
definitely
and alien type. I like it, and then but some of it, like they threw in kind of some little silly sounds into it too as well. So you're like, oh, okay, so it's pretty funny to the genre itself, I guess, sci-fi or aliens. I mean, because it is outrageous in general.
And I think the timing of it was good. Like they space out those noises enough to where they'll raise your anxiety a little bit, and then let it drop off with a little scene, then they raise some more with another sound, let it drop off. So you was constantly on a roller coaster throughout the whole movie. You weren't really, and that paired with the timing of the movie being like a hour 30, perfect. Like that was in the pocket.
I could be there for 3 hours of the same shit, like of the constant tension, constant build up. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck is that? Oh my god! What the Yeah, I get it. Yeah. But I did feel like it was a battle.
You would feel like she got away, or got subdued one of them, and then you would start hearing some clicking or some whooping off in the back, and here come another one. Yeah, I get.
God damn. No, that's what's up, man. But no, speaking of him and those long ass fingers, when I saw that, I was like, oh God.
You are the father. You are not the father.
All right, I'm gonna jump this one off. I got this as all right, I'm gonna say this is Nope.
Okay.
And The Happening.
Ooh. Okay.
This had a lot of M. Night Shyamalan type vibes.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. This is Cloverfield and Don't Look Up. I got The Blair Witch Project.
Oh, that's a good one.
And Paul.
This is Alien versus Predator.
Paul was dope.
This is Alien versus Predator meets Scream.
I can see it.
All right, this is A Quiet Place. Is that the name of that joint?
Okay, Quiet Place.
Where you can't make no sounds.
Yep.
Yeah, and Tremors.
Oh, Tremors was another.
Tremors.
Both of those was really good. I like both of those.
Yeah, keep going back and forth with 1 and 2. I'm like, it's tough to put 2 for me because this is my first time in the spot. Like, really, I didn't know what this was for. So, think of like a solo movie of something by itself getting hunted. I guess I don't know, but like
hunted.
Honestly, I just think of like Mars Attacks or something like that. Just look at the aliens are like the space.
That's two of them. Hunted in Mars Attacks.
There you go.
Yeah, hunted in Mars Attacks. That's it. You did it.
There you go.
What was that new one called? The Predator. This is the new one. The newest one with that girl.
Ooh,
and
Prey.
Yeah, Prey. This is Prey. And shit.
I'll help you. Invasion of the Body Snatchers is one I was thinking.
I wasn't thinking of that one, but that's a good one. I wasn't thinking of that one. I was thinking of the one where they had the little short alien leader. And he was the motherfucker. Was that Spaceball? What was that shit?
Oh my God, yes. Dark Helmet.
Okay. Yeah, Dark Helmet. Yeah, the little short motherfucker. Yeah, that shit was stupid as hell. Because why was they all different sizes, dog? Looking like grasshoppers and shit. Why was they all different sizes like that?
Oh, they were.
Yeah, because the little ones reminded me of like the Destroy All Humans video game. I don't know if you ever played that, but that's what it reminded me of. Like they look like those. But then all of a sudden they started having these bigger ones and like things with legs. I'm like, oh my God,
man,
they're evolving. There's more.
Evil Dead vibes. God damn it. It was the Blob. How the Blob would eat motherfuckers back. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, all of them good, bro. All of them good
Well,
classics.
we've evolved so much since the Blob.
Oh my God! I still go back to it. I still go back to it because it's a classic.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's funny. If you think about it, it's such a cheesy movie too, but it was creepy, I guess, for the time, especially if you're a kid and you're watching it younger.
It was all good, and then they had great names back in there.
Yeah. How about The Exorcist?
Favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Wow, caught me on surprise.
Caught you off surprise. You wasn't ready though.
I wasn't ready, B.
I'm gonna call this one headshots.
All right, throat goats.
Oh,
bow, bang. Click, clack, pow, because bro, she did this kind of got up out of there, no problem.
Oh,
no problem.
She put the whole fist in there, bro. Come on.
Can we say
what's that?
How about with the eye twitch? I mean, with the one eye roll, she did just one eye just went. Oh my God damn! What the fuck? It was just like it's so intense. I was like, oh my God.
Oh man, you fucked me up with that throat goat, bro. God damn it.
Throat goat. That was
come here, little. Come here, little white girl.
God damn it.
Run, cracker, run.
This is Ding Dong Digit.
Damn. This is we will rock you. God damn it.
Oh my God. So they were fucking him. I knew it. I knew there was something going on there.
This is I was getting some.
This is fucking this
that's
is
funny.
finger bang.
Oh shit. I love it. There was a lot of fingers.
This is we all from monkeys. By the way, the motherfucking feet was.
This is all by myself. Don't wanna be.
Bullshit. He was all fucked up.
That is so funny.
This is
Primal Instinct.
Instead of Home on the Range, this is Home on the Strange. Goddamn.
Damn, that's a good one too.
That is a good one. That's
a good one too.
Get off my grass.
Get off my grass.
Get off my lawn.
I told you, goddamn, I'm excited to tell you the goddamn grass.
Get off my lawn.
She sure was on her way. She was on her way to town, just diddy bopping and walked past that little spot. What the fuck?
What the fuck is this shit?
This is Beam Me Up Shorty.
Damn.
I like that one.
I wish I knew like a lot of those silent film movie names. You know what I mean? I wish that's something would have to do with that because oh my God.
Yeah, technically this was a silent film too.
You know what?
Silent 2 Survival.
That first one that died, he kind of deserved it though, because he flipped their houses over.
Oh yeah,
he did, and slammed the door on her face.
Yeah, like he kind of had
she was bleeding.
He did violently spin her around.
Yeah,
he wasn't the one that threw up on the wall though, like stepped with it. That was at the end though, right?
That nigga said.
I love it. Oh God, I ate it all up. I love it. I just like how she was a fucking gangster and pulled it out. Like, I love it.
She fisted her mouth and pulled that shit out.
Man. You gotta look
and pulled that shit because it was big. It was as big as her hand. It was as big as her hand. She didn't. I didn't hear no. Listen, I didn't hear not a noise, not a nothing, not a struggle.
It went down smooth.
God damn it.
Even the goddamn Caitlin Deaver. Oh, God damn, you got a fucking talent. You're going to my spank tank tonight for sure. Even
the little thing was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Bitch, I'm in depressed.
Yeah.
That's why they let her
Look
live.
dead and they're like, God damn.
That's why they didn't kill her.
Still, hey, that motherfucker said, we still finna make another one of her. It gotta be two of her in the world.
Like, put this bitch to work.
Yeah, bring her up here for the team. Bring her up here for the team.
You know, they had the whole fucking family, the fucking uncles, grandmas, everybody there.
Oh, that's it. Beam me up, Thotty.
Beam me up, Toddy. Okay.
Damn it. I love it. That is so funny.
No, hey.
I'm going to hell.
The story of one throat.
Man. One girl, one throat. That's what you
Yeah, one girl, one throat, one mission.
Like
one girl, one throat, one mission. Survival.
Guzzler. Something, you know. Oh God. Jeez.
That motherfucker had to survive, boy.
Yeah, David, let's pick
Had to
one.
get her.
Hey,
Ski.
she put her talents to use.
Oh no, man! There's a bunch of them. I like the throat goat. I like the.
I like the beat me up body. That was funny as hell. Throat go to scope too.
Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna like beat me up, Thotty. God damn it!
I like that home. I like Home on the Strange too.
Home on the Strange was a good one. Home on the Strange was good. Oh, all right. Let's take a vote.
I'm going with Throat Goats.
I like throat goats too. I like throat goats.
Hey, I have no complaint.
I'm not mad at it at all.
All right, there you have it. There you go. The official TruVue rename for Hulu's "No One Will Save You" is the throat goat.
I gotta admit that it did shock me. It did shock me when that happened. Definitely, I wasn't not expecting it.
I thought it was a rap. I thought it was a rap.
Yeah. No, she's like, oh,
I was like, oh, they got her. That's it. That's the movie, y'all.
She said, "This is what we've been training for." And the official.
She said, I had bigger ones than this.
I got this.
That ain't shit.
Nothing.
The official TruVue score.
Find out. 1, 3, 3.
Yes. It is a 3. Yeah, man. Let's hit them with that recap of the recommendations and rewatchability. Who want to go first?
Hey, man. So I became victim because I heard about this on the TikTok, and they really hyped this up on the TikTok, man. So like, I will not be recommending this.
Oh.
And I will not be rewatching, but I'm not going to discourage anyone from watching it. It's just that I believe the hype train was too much and it failed to deliver. But shout out to the graphic design team because that cover art, it made it look dope. I thought I was waiting for it to be pulled up and through the house. I was looking for that scene the whole. It's never happened.
Nah, you gotta realize sometimes
too much wood.
That's why I take that TikTok with a grain of salt because it's like marketing from a 14, 15-year-old demographic almost. And they don't have, I guess, the background of movies that would have, already kind of prepared them for a lot of what they saw in this. But I'm kind of on the opposite of that, though. I actually would rewatch this. I think it's an easy rewatch. I think it's something that you can sit down with a group of people and just, clown and laugh at it. And it's something that can keep the room entertained and, set a little vibe or whatever. But
definitely a commentary, man.
I have also recommended this because I know there are a lot of people who are into that alien genre as well as the horror genre, so it kind of fulfills both of those buckets for those fan bases. So I've already recommended it actually, and I would actually rewatch this. So I would give it a
I would definitely be rewatching this, and I would definitely recommend this. I enjoyed it. I think I scored it the highest out of everybody. I gave it a 3.5. But I enjoyed the artistic value of this. I looked at this like a silent film almost, and just the subtle things that they were doing. Like I said, when the black guy saw the shit, the only black guy in town that I saw, and he stopped the bus and jetted the fuck out of there. You ain't see him nowhere. Like it's just those little small subtle details in that
Gone.
that was just, it was hilarious, and you'll catch a lot of the stuff that the extras were doing in the background of this. And as Mike said before, the way that the movie is it covers a couple different genres at the same time. It was just amazing. Apparently this is labeled as a horror. I didn't see it as a horror, but some people might see this as a horror. But I do see the sci-fi and I do see the thriller in it. No, man, it was a decent movie to watch. It wasn't the greatest, but it was definitely decent.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I would definitely recommend it. I think too. Because I think it fulfilled, the horror film, the sci-fi a little bit, silly. But I like horror films in general. I mean, that's my thing, And I like alien video games, things like that. Just weird stuff like Destroy All Humans. I was just mentioning, and like when Mars Attacks, I love that kind of stuff. So right up my alley with the aliens. So it's like I think they did a good job with it. But the quality is what I would say, just over the actual film itself, like the silent movie, the quality of the film. Put it in like an OLED or 4K or something, or watch it in like an iPad or something. I don't know. You can see it's definitely top notch with the way they did the special effects in this audio as well. So it's a great presentation. The aliens look great. I love the fingers. I mean, we're talking about it, all the little different gang signs, the twitching, the little small facial expressions. I love all of that. And, it's right around Halloween time. It's so it's like perfect time. I wasn't familiar with like the hype train on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so I didn't even, I never even heard about this movie. So I came in blind, somewhat unprepared, obviously, because, a couple of days, but either way, I never heard about it. Didn't see it. So I just kind of went in blind. I actually didn't see the cover art until after the movie, and, it fits fitting. And it's like, I kind of wish I would have saw that first, but again, I was into the movie, but it did submerge me and kept me. And I battled it. I felt like it was like a boxing match. Like I had some anxiety through the movie of what the fuck's going on. And then I'm like, motherfucker, I want to know what the hell's going on now. I need some explanation. Somebody better. Otherwise, I'm gonna be real fucking pissed on this fucking podcast and I come on with a blame you for it. But it fulfilled me at the end overall. So So definitely would like recommend. I guess I wouldn't say I'm not gonna try to sell tickets and shit and like slow a hype train, but I'll just tell them it's decent. Throw down in the background. I like that in the background. Shit, I would love to have like my dream is to have a bar with like screens everywhere and have nothing but horror movies playing with like people getting sliced the fuck up, chainsawed and shit. Like that would be great. Like that's
while we drinking. Okay, all right.
What's your food? Like, get your burger, get your drinks on.
Bloody Marys for everybody.
Yeah. All right, just hire Navy SEALs for bouncers and we'll be good.
I wish I could show you my horror. My horror memorabilia, because like horror is like a big thing for me. My horror memorabilia is over here, but I don't fuck all this shit up. But anyways, that's the thing. I like it. This is my
Mel. Man. I got a question, Mel. What was that movie we watched when old girl was running from dude? She got put on a date where she worked for somebody.
I know what you're talking about. God
Run, Sweetheart, or something like that.
Run, Sweetheart, run.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. All right, hyping. What movie you think is better? This one, No One Will Save You, or Run, Sweetheart, Run?
Run, Sweetheart, Run.
You got Run, Sweetheart, Run.
I had a lot of hot chicks in the movie, of course.
I think they leaned in more with the comedy in their Run, Sweetheart, Run. So you know how I am with the comedy.
Yeah. That's why I think they won that on that.
They won with the comedy at that.
But to have comedy, you got to have dialogue.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Unless you get a motherfucker that's just good at them facial expressions that you just gonna laugh at.
Or some funny shit just happened.
I think a person that would have killed this is Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. With
no goddamn no words, like, just facial expressions.
He would not a whole movie. He would have to have a scene. A scene. That's it.
No words.
Based based on your breakdown, I give old girl who played Brian in this the edge over the old girl who played the lead in Run Sweetheart Run.
Yes, I do think she was a better actress, but I think the girl in Run Sweetheart Run had the upper hand because of the dialogue and the comedy that was in it. So, but maybe we got it right, maybe we got it wrong. Y'all let us know over at TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod and a couple other, we got a Mexican and a white guy too. Down. He ain't here on this episode. You'll run into token time though. But yeah, man, TruVue Podcast.
I like your alert levels.
And
man.
thank y'all for riding with us over at the YouTube, man. Y'all showing us a lot of goddamn love. He said, "Is a white guy in this motherfucker?" Yo, man, thank y'all for riding with us over at the YouTube, man. We see y'all. We appreciate the love. Be on the lookout. A giveaway will be coming. But you guys are gonna have to like and comment on the video in order for that to happen. Be sure to keep subscribing, keep hitting that bell for notifications, keep hitting that thumbs up, leave something in the comments for us to review. We will review that for you, man, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that your time is extremely precious. And if you have spent your time watching the movie and you waiting on somebody to talk that shit with about, y'all, we got your back, man, because we know.
The boy said, "With that about."
Yeah, hey, man, I do us. But
it sounded very elegant too.
Thank you, man. I try. But we know that it's not just about the review of the movie, but that conversation with the crew, man. So come on and join the ignorance with the crew. Join the tribe. Go ahead, subscribe. TruVue Podcast. There you have it. There you go. That be the show. Kick it to my guy.
Hey, man, do everything that Melly Mel just said, man. Definitely talk back to us, man. Hey, let us know, man. Did we have a 3 conversation? Was it a 3 conversation? Let us know. All right, I leave to my guy.
Well, I appreciate you guys just letting me come by. I appreciate the invite. I love the movie, and I'm definitely vibing off you guys, and and I like what you guys are doing here. I like your views on this, and definitely. If anybody has comments on this, and I'm big on Easter eggs on movies, so I do want to watch it again. So if there is some comments, or if you see some comments, text me, call me. I don't give a shit what I'm doing. I'll stop what I'm doing. Tell me. I'll rewatch it. I want to check them out because I want to kind of dissect it a little bit more. But it was fun. It was a good time. Thank you guys.
Appreciate you being here.
Man, for sure. That be the end of the show, man. TruVue Podcast, and you know what the hell we always say.
The freaks come out at night.
Bueno.
Man, go watch some shit. God.
I thought the beat was going to drive us. So I was going to say. I'm ready to start dancing this shit. I'm ready to shake my ass. I'm like, fuck, I'm ready to get ratchet and shit.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son. They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're